finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of the stretcher. She be like, you a part-timer, I'm an all-timer. You a viral artist, I will offline you. Stay far from y'all criers, bar for bar sire. Team full of stars and they all fire. I don't spill words, I Spielberg on a beat. Make a movie, yeah, it's the return of the G. Show them the way, cause they real nerds on the street like Braille. The way I make them feel words on the sheet. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. The sun gon' rise, the earth gon' spin. Toby gon' kill this beat, a chef gon' cook. You still don't get no looks. No better than Tech Bro Shook. Sticks and stones will break some bones, but your words can't hurt cause you ain't read no books. Stay woke, take notes, joke. Don't look shattered like broke glass. I'ma shine till they blind, pour the blinds out. You online making threats, make them sign out. I redefine routes. We the ones Chris Webber call a timeout. Around and find out. Around and find out. Around and find out. Got no respect for these dudes who doctor the message. The Jekyll on records, it's too late to hide out. Pull rank and file out. Peep style, I'm a wild out. Shorty gon' holler out. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. He's so good. She like, he's so good to me. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. Every morning, look in the mirror, salute a real one and I thank God he's so good. I wake up every morning, look in the mirror and I thank God. He's so good. He's so good. B-Town's finest, handsome Lagosian. Name ring bells on both sides of the ocean. Falsetto finesse, swoon baby girl I wear out of a stretcher. She be like, trying to find out.
now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Minnesota Vikings. Will Reichert will get this one started. Off we go from U.S. Bank Stadium. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now, faking the give. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Matt Gay on 4-point after.
The extra point by Gay is good. And the Raiders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. At their own 23-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. Not much there. Maybe a yard. Brings up 2nd and 8. Sorry, don't disrespect you. I will pop your thing like this. Cause you ain't winning this EI. Little John and the East Side boys with me. And we all like to see Tigo. So bring yourself over here, girl. And let me see you get low if you want this dude. Now take it to the from the 25. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line. Brings up 3rd down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. Try to pick this one up on the ground. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down. It's 4th down.
You spend all week developing your opening script. What are you going to do when you get the ball for the first time, Mike? Well, I promise you, it wasn't go 3 and out and punt. Give credit to the defense. Nice job getting off the field here early. Get the ball back to your offense.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. He's got a man. That's Felton. And he's
going to pick up the Vikings first down. They come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving them a chance.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. He managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd down and 7. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
3rd and 2. Here we go. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack. That might take them out of field goal range.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
They'll go. Here's McCarthy. The blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on downs.
All right, Mike, so in this situation, a defensive coordinator has 2 options. You can sit back and play the pass, or you can be aggressive and go after the quarterback. In this case, they chose the latter, and that's why they were able to force the turnover on downs.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Raider first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here's a first carry for their running back. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 2.
2nd and 2.
The RPO, that one is complete. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Raiders.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
Throwing now from the gun. Fighting for the goal line. Lost the football. It's out. And the defense has come up with it. Not only no points, but they turn it over deep in their own territory.
Trust me, Mike, I've been there. You're this close to the goal line. You're thinking you're going to score, and it's going to be 6. You're fighting, you're clawing, but you can't lose the ball. Everything has to be about protecting the football. Your heart drops when that ball slips out of your hands, and in this case, kind of dodges a bullet as this one goes harmlessly out of bounds.
Allen will take this one in for a Vegas touchdown. That is a dream scenario. The offense handed the ball first and goal. And Greg, they take it to the end zone for 6.
They're not going to have many easier drives than that, Mike. I mean, to get the ball, not only in a short field, but in a goal-to-go situation, you don't get a lot of those chances. You have to cash them in, and that's exactly what they were able to do.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 39-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 60. Alert 3. Alert 3. Street, street. Check out.
Trying to start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's McCarthy. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's now 3rd and 11.
Vikings football as we begin this second quarter as they are facing a tough 3rd and 11.
Ready? Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
Here's McCarthy. And this is going to be incomplete. And it's great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th
Johnny
down.
Hecker in punt formation.
Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. That keeps him ahead of schedule. It's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of
Ball
7.
on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 3.
At the 30-yard line.
Back to throw. Right side on 4th. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
Once he saw the defense, he knew that outbreaking route was going to be there. All he had to do was wait for his guy to get to the spot and drop the ball right in the bucket near the sideline.
In motion, that's Thornton. He'll look to throw. As he throws there, it's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Ivan Pace getting in to record his ninth sack of the year.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, Move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
60 back, yeah, 60 back.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That is taken in left side by Thornton. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
A gain of 17 yards.
And that was just a simple read that time. He knew his guy was going to come open in the middle of the field based on the look they gave. All he had to do was let the play develop and then deliver a strike to pick up the first down.
He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Raiders first down on a well-designed play to get 16 to keep the drive going. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 2nd down.
He'll drop to throw. That one intercepted. And the Vikings are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you can see a big reason why.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat.
They'll begin here on the ground. Come on, this game. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
And he will go all the way. Elijah Higgins. Touchdown, Vikings. His 6th touchdown now for the season. What is luxury to have an offensive tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike. I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most important position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
He'll look forward for a couple. Now it's Turner on the stop. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll look to throw. That's into the hands of Lane. He's got it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Las Vegas. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, Vegas.
39-yard line.
Throw to the right flat. It is caught.
And goes his pass.
2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made him compliment the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. Gets that one complete to his tight end Bowers. And they are in great shape. He's taken Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. They'll look to throw yet again. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be second and goal.
A gain of 5 brings up second and goal at the 3-yard line.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk about basic. We money more power.
Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Now a signal. Timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
The 42-yard line.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. What about that? Out of bounds, all the way down inside the 15.
It's a pickup of 46
A big
yards.
play for Minnesota. Pickup of 46 yards.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
Ready, ready. Panther 11, Panther 11. Warrior, Viking 18.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up. Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Vikings draw closer here. It's 21-14. Final second now of this first half as this one is away. The dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds. And with that, time has run out on this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
On the ready. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Go! Cowboy 80. Go!
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. We'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
A gain of 12 yards.
A pickup of 12 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll give on the ground. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
Vikings first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On first down, here's McCarthy. He finds a man downfield. It's Felton. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
6 more yards.
It's a gain there of 26 yards.
First down.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up first and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a year. That is touchdown number 22 on the season. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Hardman now to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 32-yard line now, here's second and 6.
Second and 6.
Pass caught. That's Lane. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for a Raider first down. The RPO. That one is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
11 more yards.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had football. Here, he's got a first down.
11 on the play. And the Las Vegas first down.
A ball deep for the end zone. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be second down now. They'll look to throw again. That's into the hands of Fulton. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
That's to the sideline and intercepted.
Look, I think anytime, Mike, you find yourself all tied up in the second half of the ball game, it's all hands on deck. Both teams are trying to find a way. How can I separate? How can we give our side a clear advantage? That pick right there, killing that first series of this second half, that seems like one of those separators to me. Now, this offense, as they take the field, they have to capitalize and come away with points.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
And the Vikings, first down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 31-yard line.
From the 31, here is 2nd down and 7. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. Lots of space, past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Vikings,
They get 22 yards there. First down, Minnesota.
46-yard line.
This is a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Now Brown. And we brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter.
Remember this one thing. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
4th quarter begins on the ground. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Brings up 3rd down.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw. And even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway. And it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Possibly the play of the game right here. It is 4th down. On 4th down, here's McCarthy. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
And a great job here by the defense, being strong up inside, forcing the ball carrier to have to bounce this out towards the sideline, and he can't get the corner, and they come up with a huge 4th down stop.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Oh, man, open downfield is Thornton. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down.
7 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one.
I love the timing between the receiver and the quarterback. It's a really nice route. He's going to take this up the field, and then when he pulls that string back and he comes out of his break, the ball is there immediately. You can't wait for the receiver to actually look. This ball is well in the air before that receiver comes out of his cut. Well, the best screenplays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Back to the air one more time. This is intercepted. And the Vikings are going to get the football here at their own 38-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Overthrow taken by Pitts. And out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
39 yards.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
To the ground, a first down run. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9.
Second and a
Brings up
yard.
Second and a yard at the 15-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. And that is caught. Well, he stayed in bounds. A terrific catch. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Now, faking the give. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
First down, Raiders.
Now a stretch play. Running right. Not much happening there. Just a short gain. That'll come up for second and 9.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Back to throw. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Vegas.
Touchdown, Raiders.
A huge touchdown there in the fourth quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed, and you come through here late and give your team a chance. You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball.
All even. Fourth quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? This returnable with Reed. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. Here's first down.
Hey, check that, check that.
They'll drop to throw. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. Throw on the run is complete. And it'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Let's go now. Hey, Smith, go.
Brown. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. Well, now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Here we go,
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
He's going to have the first down and then some. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 37 yards.
And this game certainly looks a lot different now after that completion, Mike. I mean, to pick up that many yards in the 2-minute drill, everybody in the huddle can just take a deep breath. All they need is a field goal. So right now, the clock, possess the ball, send out your kicker, see if he can win it. The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
And no place to go. He's hit, taken down behind the line. And now the timeout will be called, so they are in field goal range with 3 seconds left. So now, a big spot coming here. This to win the game. Now, timeout Vegas. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one he's got to have. This kick is